You want to make a video with me? You do? He's my baby boy. Isn't he handsome? He's my baby kitten. I remember the day I picked you up and I brought you in the house 7 years ago. I was so happy. You were sniffing around. The other cats were watching you. Your mama was so happy to see you. And I knew you were going to be my baby kitten. Yes, you were going to be my baby. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're sissy on the dresser. I am not allowed to have anything on the dresser at all except cats. So, yes, 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 you're my baby. Oh, yes, yes. I think he wants some wet food, but I don't want to give it every day because it smells bad. I have kind of a headache. Which brings me to something. When I was shopping online, and this is one reason I'm really leaning away from processed foods or pre-made, something that's frozen that somebody else made, because I bought something like that last week, and it looked good. It was a macaroni and cheese bowl. It said it had brisket in it. I thought, ooh, this is going to be good. So I was saving it, and I decided to take it to work last night for two reasons. One, I got my goal weight, and I wanted to celebrate with something special. And two, I thought, well, I have today off. If it kind of triggers a headache, it won't matter as much because I don't have to work with it. And yes, it did trigger a moderate headache, not horrible, but I'm glad I don't have to work like this. So, anyways, I took it to work and I took it out of the box. The picture on the box was just beautiful, and I heated it up. And it didn't have artificial colors, which I like. It was just kind of plain looking. Hi, sweetheart. And yes, you're my baby. Yes, she is. Yes, yes, she is. She's a baby. She's a baby. So and I couldn't find a speck of brisket in that thing. I ate it, and I was hungry 45 minutes later. What the heck? How much did I spend for this thing? I could have got a half a pound of hamburger and eaten that. Ugh. So it just validates to me a couple of things that, the processed food often brings a headache, and that it's not worth what I'm spending in terms of satisfying hunger. And it was a big disappointment, so I'm not doing that. I don't think I'm going to cook today, but, when I cook, I'm going to cook something like my curry that I know is good, and hi, sweetheart. Yes. But, yeah, so I don't want to smell cat food today. Wet food. And I saw Happy this morning. He was came in through the cat door. He's getting better at it. And I saw him, when I went to the bathroom. He was eating, which is cool. It was, he and Spotty were kind of like having a little standoff at the food bowl. He was just kind of waiting while Spotty ate, which is a very good sign, because he needs to understand Spotty's the boss around here. Well, Cleo's the boss, really, but for whatever reason, Cleo likes Happy. So I'm not cooking today. I'm gonna be very lazy today, and I am doing some laundry, but not much. Mainly socks. I am just done with those white socks. They don't get cleaned ever, no matter what I do, and I'm just done with them. And also, I get this weird heat rash. It's better now, but it's just like this weird blistering itchy thing that I don't like at all. And in the summer, if I'm wearing like any kind of ankle sock or longer sock, it just I don't like anything on my legs in the summer. So I try to wear like a looser pant, but not too baggy, as I discussed last night. So I did that, and just pounding right here. But so they're all, the new socks are all drying, along with some of the new things I bought. There were like some $2 tank tops and stuff I got, and I'm gonna get that. And it's funny because it's like I'm donating all this old stuff that didn't fit anymore, and God is like, oh, okay, let's restock you. And it's very funny how he's doing this. So, just giving me all these tremendous bargains and things. So, that's very cool. But, yeah, I think I'm going to take a nap because God had really convicted me repeatedly that I need to just take at least one day off and just rest. Don't run around. Don't do this. Don't do that. Just rest. So I am getting like some protein stuff delivered, powders and things to put in my drinks, and a little bit of soda. But that's it. I'm not nothing else. I'm just resting. No laundry and resting. I'm not cleaning. I'm not cooking. I'm not shopping. I'm not leaving this house except to check the mail and hang up my stuff in the bath. That's it, and I'm gonna do it, and because one, I have to work tomorrow, and I want to take it easy, and the hours are less too, so it's better, I think, if I stay home and just not spend any money. So